If you take a moment, right now, in the room where you are, I wonder what it is that you can see if you gaze out of the window. Of course, you might be so familiar with what is out there that you don't give the view much more than just a passing glance. You might think that the view that you're looking at isn't very attractive, and yet just pause for a moment. Or at another window, or maybe, if you prefer, on another occasion. But sometime, I urge you, do a little bit of window view gazing. And whilst you gaze, pause a while and wonder. It might be that what you cast your eyes upon is one building after another, perhaps mixed with much activity as others go about their busy lives. Or perhaps what you can see is less of the rushing world and more of a peaceful garden with its plants and visiting birds. You might even have the opportunity to pause at a window that offers a landscape or open water leading to a distant horizon. It's one of those constants of life that the eyes of a building look on. And when we are inside that building and look out through a window, then we share what it sees. The view from any window is limited by its frame, and we have to rely on all that which lies beyond our view to make an appearance. It might bring to mind Shakespeare's words that all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And as well as the men and the women and children, come the creatures, great and small, and the passing flyaway leaves. As we sit there looking, held by the frame, we look upon a limited view, and yet there is more, much more. We might find that out of curiosity, we want to adjust where we sit, or even venture outside beyond the frame, and not only increase our view of life, but be part of it. It is when we become part of life itself that we can not only discover where the leaf settles and the insect wriggles, but join them, and if we desire, venture further. For there is a full and rich world to uncover and discover. And yet sometimes, how often it is that only when viewing the world through a limited opening can our curiosity be stirred, and we then desire to be part of that which is greater, greater and greater still, to ponder upon rolling fields and the mystery of the wilderness and the grandeur of the open sky and the mystery of what lies beyond.